Welcome back. Gwen Grimes is with us, and as executive director of our famous and beautiful Mission San Luis Rey, you must be so busy.
I'm so busy,
Yeah.
but it's a good busy.
Good, and you're just trying to stay connected with the community,
Yeah,
right?
We really are, and it's, you know, since the pandemic started in March, it's been really important for us to stay connected with all the guests who come to the mission and the people who have supported the mission for so many years, and so we've always been busy on social media, but more so than ever. You know, we've really tried to at least daily post something about, you know, what's going on at the mission, you know, maybe a Franciscan reflection or just, you know, have a nice day, something like that. Yeah. And then we've also I've been trying to at least once a week send an email to the people who have been supporters of the mission for many years, and just, you know, staying connected with them, you know, letting them know what's going on or what's going on in the world and kind of what's been touching me. So yesterday I wrote something about Martin Luther King and really how inspirational he is and how very Franciscan he was. And of course, you know, we have so much racial injustice, I guess. Yeah. And so just, you know, what's speaking to me and inspiring me. So, so, you know, and connecting with our community. So
vital right now, that connection with each other.
Yeah, and, you know, we get great responses back. And so that's how, you know, we know it's working and we're, you know, staying connected with people.
And I know that one of the things you have done at the mission is retreats.
Yes.
Right? Which is another way to connect. Tell us what that is looking like right now.
So now it's very different. So normally we have about 5,500 people a year that come to a retreat at the mission.
Right.
And it's been very different. We've still been able to host retreats. Okay. But you know, obviously less people. We've had retreats inside, we've had retreats outside. So right now we're outside. Okay. And a lot of people, as you can imagine, are very anxious about being in groups, and so we have fewer retreats. But we have some wonderful spaces at the mission to host, you know, a nice retreat outside, and so we're super grateful for that. We've been really trying to remind people that it's a great place to come just for the day, and so we have so many people who are working at home and have been stuck at home for months on end, and so, you know, we're inviting people to come to the mission just for the day and work at the mission for the day, or just, you know, sit and reflect and enjoy the beauty of the mission. So. And
you're encouraging fourth graders. They've always done a project about the mission.
Yes.
You have a video tour that you're able to do with them.
We did. We're really excited. We have a couple of docents who have been doing docent tours at the mission for years. We have about 10,000 fourth graders that come every year. So, and we really miss them. I mean, they're so fun, as you can imagine. And so, so we really wanted to come up with something that would, you know, bring the mission to them. And so, you know, we know teachers and parents are struggling with distance learning. And so we put together a video for the fourth graders. And so teachers have been very pleased to have something to supplement their education of the fourth grade missions. And so, and, you know, and even, you know, schools from all over the state that can't come to the mission, you know, can utilize it. So it's kind of a new tool for them to use. So we're just so happy with how it turned out, and we're really happy to be able to provide that for teachers.
So I want to make sure that you get a chance to talk about the upcoming online auction because it's a big deal. So I want you to tell us what's it going to look like? What are we going to see? What can we bid on?
We're so excited about this. So this is the first time we've ever done this. Okay. And so we've come up with a lot of experiences at the mission. And so one of the things that we'll be auctioning off is a tour of our bell tower. So you can go up the really cool old stairs up into the bell tower. I've been there 10 years. I've been there once, like a few months ago. Right? I'm like, this is an amazing experience. And so we have a fantastic docent who's also an art historian, and so we have a art tour of our church with all of the amazing artwork that's in there. That, you know. We have a year of retreats, and so you can go on any retreat for a whole year. We have a lot of fantastic retreats that we host throughout the year. Yeah. And then we have a lot of really cool places at the mission for a dinner. So we have an executive chef on site, and so a lot of cool places around the mission where you can have a dinner for 6 people, a nice barbecue on our back, in the back of the mission, and then a really cool opportunity to do a behind-the-scenes photo shoot. So most people, when they come to the mission, don't get to see kind of the behind-the-scenes area, which is private for retreats and for our friars that live there. And so there's some amazing spots for photo shoots. So I think that will be a really cool
so you can bid on
opportunity as well.
that. Now, how do people find out about how they can bid? Where do you want them to go?
So they can go to our website,
Okay.
sanluisrey.org.
Okay.
And so that's where you can actually do the bidding. We'll also be updating our Facebook and our Instagram pages with some really interesting things throughout the 2 weeks. So the auction runs from February 1st through February 14th. So you could get an auction item for a Valentine's gift. So we're going to, throughout those 2 weeks, we'll be shooting some little videos of what a bell tower tour might look like, and like adding a few fun little things to the auction items throughout the 2 weeks. So we'll try to keep people interested on social media with what's coming up with our auctions. So
looking forward to it.
We are too. We are really excited. We think we have some really cool opportunities for people.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting me.